morning, sir. Everything okay?
All good. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I need to see your ticket.
Sorry, what?
You heard me. I need to see your plane ticket, please.
Hey, hold on, something's up. Love you, I'll see you soon. Is there a problem?
Just show me your ticket.
I'm sorry, but can you explain again why you need to see my ticket?
Sir, I need to verify your ticket before I call someone else to handle this.
You don't need to do that. I don't understand why you're checking my ticket when I'm already inside the plane and in my seat.
It's protocol.
I didn't see you asking for his ticket.
Yeah, he's right. You didn't ask for mine.
I don't need to see his ticket, only yours.
Wait, are you asking me that because I'm black?
I would like to know, too.
This has nothing to do with race.
Then what seems to be the problem?
You don't have a good vibe.
A good vibe.
Yeah. You don't look like someone who should be flying with us. Our airline is one of the top ones. We cater to a certain kind of clientele, and you just don't fit.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean by that?
I mean, you're not the type of person we usually have on board. People like you don't belong here. This is a premium airline, not a budget carrier.
So you're being racist and intolerant.
Call me whatever you want, but I still need to see your ticket and passport if you want to continue to be on this flight.
I can't believe this.
Well,
So, everything in order?
I'm not sure yet.
Come on, what else do you need?
I need to go to the counter at the gate to verify this information.
Are you serious?
Lady, come on. He gave you his ticket and passport. What more do you need?
This doesn't concern you, sir.
Oh, I think it does.
No, it doesn't. Let me handle this. Since we're heading back to the U.S., I need to be sure these documents are real. I cannot take any chances.
I already went through the airport, immigration, and security. They've checked everything. I'm here in my seat. What else do you need?
Yeah, and he was born in the United States. What are you trying to prove?
Sometimes airports make mistakes. And scammers will do a lot of things just to get into this country. I need to double check.
This can't be happening. Hey, Mama. Yeah, I'm still on the plane. They're checking my documents. I know, I don't get it either. It's delaying the takeoff, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I miss you too. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, I'll probably miss Dad's birthday. I know, I'll make it up to him. Give him a hug for me, okay? Love you too.
You'll get through this. That flight attendant is an idiot, a racist idiot, and she's gonna get what's coming to her.
I appreciate that. I'm an honest guy. I was just traveling abroad for fun. I have a family waiting for me. I'd never do anything illegal. I'm even looking for a job right now. Just trying to figure things out.
You'll be back in the U.S. in no time. And that flight attendant, she doesn't know anything. She's just a small part of a much bigger picture. Trust me, people like her, they don't get to keep pushing people around. She's gonna regret what she did. You'll see.
I hope so.
You don't have to hope. I know so. People who try to tear others down for no reason always end up falling. And when they do, they'll wish they never even thought about doing it.
You really think so?
I don't just think it. I've seen it. The ones who try to drag people down, they never last. Especially in a place like this.
Thanks, man. Really.
Anytime.
So, are we done here?
Yes, we're done. But you should know I still think people like you shouldn't be flying with us.
People like me.
There's just something about you that's shady.
You still don't see it, do you? You act like you're doing something right, but all you're doing is pushing your own bias. I'm a professional. A hard-working, kind person. It's 2025. People like you need to let go of this ignorance. Stop judging people based on race, Stop assuming the worst because of a stereotype. I just can't believe I'm still going through this. And you know what's worse? This isn't the first time.
See? You raised your voice. You're just proving why I think this.
Of course I'm raising my voice. You're making me lose my patience. I'm completely shocked that someone like you could get a job at an airline of all places, a job where flight attendants are supposed to meet passengers from everywhere. And yet here you are, treating people like they're beneath you. You're uncultured, uneducated. Even though you fly to all these different places, you still don't have a clue.
Whatever you have to say doesn't affect me. I'm just protecting my job and the airline. I could lose my job if I let someone suspicious on board.
Yes, you could lose your job, but for different reasons. I'm Greg Walters, the CEO of this airline. I boarded this flight just to get back home from vacation, and I wasn't planning on revealing myself today. But after seeing the way that you're treating one of our passengers, I have no choice but to step in.
I don't believe you.
Look, I shouldn't have to prove anything, but here, take this.
Mr. Walters? I wasn't feeling like myself today. I mean, I'm usually not like this.
That's not good enough. You're fired.
Mr. Walters, that's not fair. This isn't my normal self.
And I said, you're fired. Now get off the plane.
Wait, no, please, Mr. Walters, I didn't mean it. I swear, it's been a bad day. You don't understand.
I've heard enough. You're done here.
But I need this job. You can't just, I've been working here for years. You can't throw me out like this.
You should have thought about that before you treated someone like this.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I've been under so much stress lately. I know it's not an excuse, but it's true. I will do better, I promise.
No. This isn't about stress or a bad day. It's about respect. And you have lost it.
Oh, please, I'm begging you, Mr. Walters. I can fix this.
No, you can't. You had your chance. And it's time for you to go.
I hate this job anyway. It's not like you even know who I am. You're just some stranger.
I know exactly what kind of person you are. And I'm done with you.
Fine. I hate this airline anyway. I don't want to work for a stranger like you.
Well, that was something. Thank you. Seriously.
You're a good man, Michael. I could tell that from the way you spoke to your mother. Since you're looking for a job, I'd like to offer you a chance. We're starting a new trainee program at the airline, and I think you'd be perfect for it. If you could prove yourself, it could lead to a permanent position.
Are you serious?
I am.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. Have a great flight, Michael.
I will. I'll call my mom with the good news.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Hey, Mom, it's me again. We're gonna be all right.
I don't know what's wrong with it. All right.
Yeah, I just can't get it.
Everything looks fine back here. Can I help you? Yeah. Okay. You sure? Because it kind of seems like you're more interested in what's going on over here than mopping.
Just doing my job.
Right. Maybe focus on that then.
Sorry, sir. What happened again?
Yeah. Good. Because it's distracting. All right.
I haven't seen you around. Is this your first day?
Yes, ma'am. First day here. I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, you're doing a great job. I'm Ashley, and this is Cody.
Nice to meet you all.
Ashley, can we please get back to try to fix this? All right. We have a deadline to meet. This thing has to be working by then, and I'm not going to be able to get it done with you talking to the help.
Okay, Cody, don't be like that. You know, you could be a lot more friendlier. You're always having beef with the people here.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's because everyone is an idiot.
I'm not sure everyone is an idiot.
Why don't you keep your opinions to yourself, Henry?
Henry seems like a good man. He's working hard, and he deserves to be treated with respect.
Okay, really? Come on, Ashley. You're gonna be the defender for the poor people? That's so annoying, especially in this company like this.
I'm sorry.
Oh, what? What? Oh my God. You see what you did?
How is this my fault?
It's not your fault, don't worry, but could you bring me a tissue, please?
Yeah, Yeah, sure.
Really, Ashley? Oh my. Come on.
You can do this, Henry. Just act. That's all. Just pretending.
You're new here?
Yeah, just started today.
Samantha, I'm the manager here. What are you doing wandering around the hallways?
Well, I'm actually looking for the bathroom. I need to grab some tissues for Ashley. She's having a bit of a moment.
Oh God, Ashley, always crying. I swear it's like a daily thing with her. Here, you don't need to go looking for the bathroom. I've always got tissues on me because, well, it's Ashley.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Hey, just so you know, you've got no business getting involved in the lives of the employees. You're here to clean, that's it.
Right. Got it.
Good. Don't forget your place.
What the hell am I doing?
Again like this? I hate seeing you like this. Come on, let's go to my office and we'll talk about it, okay? Come on, let's get you sorted. Let's go.
What?
What's up with Ashley? She kind of burst into tears after what you said.
She always overreacts. It's like one small comment and boom, tears. Honestly, it's exhausting.
So, you're saying she's like this all the time?
Look, man, I swear, I have nothing to do with it. Okay? I know I can be harsh sometimes, but it's all just joking around. I'm not trying to be a jerk, all right? I actually care about Ashley. She's just sensitive, you know?
You seem like the type of guy who would harass anyone, no matter how much you care.
Well, okay, that's one way to look at it, but seriously, I'm not that bad.
So what's it really like working here? Ashley seems really stressed out.
Look, I can't really talk about it much, all right?
Why not? It sounds like there's something you're not telling me.
Look, just do your job, okay? You're the janitor, not the therapist. Don't go poking around in things that don't concern you.
Right. I'll get back to work.
See, it's okay. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about a thing.
Sure, Samantha, you can count on me.
Cody, my office, now.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you really?
It's just the job. It's really stressful. Sometimes, I don't know, I just want to quit. But I can't. I really need this job.
Is it Cody? Because he seems like the type who would harass someone like you. No offense. You can tell me, actually. I want to help.
I don't know. I can't really say anything.
Come on, Ashley. If it's Cody, I need to know.
I can't say anything. You just got here. You're the janitor. You shouldn't get involved in office drama.
There's more to me than you think.
What do you mean?
Let's just say I've been in positions where I've learned to spot problems and solutions.
Look, I can't tell you what's going on with Cody, but you can try to figure it out yourself.
All right.
No, what are you doing? Come on. Come next to me. I want you.
What the hell?
Henry. What are you doing here? This is just role play.
Role play? Are you kidding me? This is how she's been acting for literal months. She harasses everyone, but no one says anything because she's the one with the power. She's been making our lives hell.
It's true. We've all been putting up with it. You don't know how hard it's been. No one wants to talk about it because we're afraid of losing our jobs. She's got connections, Henry. She's untouchable.
You two are so dramatic. No one will believe you. And you're telling this to the janitor? Do you think anyone is going to believe him over me?
Actually, they will believe me. Because I'm the CEO of this company.
What? You, the janitor, you're the CEO? Huh? That's a good one.
I assure you, I am. I've already received complaints about harassment here. I never thought it would come from someone in your position, but I guess I was wrong.
No way. There's no way you're the CEO. You're just a janitor. This is some trick, right?
I'm not joking, Samantha. And I've seen enough. You're done here. You're fired.
I can't believe this.
Henry, you fooled us all.
No, Henry. You don't understand. I didn't mean it that way.
I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter now. You're fired, and I'll be taking this to court. You'll be answering for your actions. You too. You're both staying. I'm promoting you both. You've been through hell and you deserve better.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank
Thank you.
you.
I promise you, this will never happen again at my company. What are you still doing here? You can go.
Well, janitor turned CEO. Who would have thought?
You know?
A very, very surprising twist.
Guess won't be needing this apron anymore, huh? Or
Guess
that mop,
not.
right?
Yeah.
This one will do. I'll probably become a famous actress in no time. The movie producers are going to love this.
I can't believe you thought that outfit would work. Hey, I looked fabulous.
Oh, yes, you did. Hi, I'm Kimberly, and this is my best friend Patricia. We're here for Girls' Day to pamper ourselves. And this is our first thing that we're doing today. We're getting our nails done.
Hi, I'm Vivian, and that sounds amazing. What else do you guys have planned for today?
We're going to a museum, right? And then later we'll hit up a bar when the night falls.
And then we're.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fun. So, Kimberly, do you have any favorite exhibits at the museum?
Oh yeah, I love the contemporary art section.
Me too. And what about you, Vivian? Any fun plans after work?
Okay.
So, do you want to go first, or should
I don't mind either way. I just want to relax and like have a chill.
Actually, I think I should do Kimberly's nails first.
Oh, really? I thought we were just gonna take turns.
Trust me. I have some great ideas for you. I just want to make sure you look fabulous for the bar tonight.
Cool. All right then. All right.
You know, I'm just working here for a little while until I become a famous actress. I mean, look at me. Can you even deny my potential?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I can see the potential.
Right? I'm just waiting for my big break. I mean, how hard can it be?
Oh, yeah, well, you've got some big dreams.
See? You get me. You seem like a lot of fun, Kimberly. We should totally be friends.
Sure, that would be fun.
Man, what is wrong with her? Creepy.
So, why are you friends with her?
Excuse me? What do you mean? Can you be more specific?
I just mean, how can you be around her? People like her are not to be trusted.
Whoa, that's my friend you're talking about.
Do you have a problem with me?
You literally just said people like you can't be trusted. What do you mean by that?
I just meant...
You just meant what? Speak up. Are you saying this because of the color of my skin? What's your problem with that?
I'm only protecting Kimberly here. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
Protecting me? Miss Girl, we only met today. We're not friends. I'm here to get my nails done.
Not friends after everything? Fine.
If there's no problem, then prove it. Do my nails. Right here, right now.
Oh, let's not make a fuss. I was just...
No, we insist. Go on, Vivian, do her nails.
I won't do your nails. I don't know how to work on nails like yours.
Oh,
My nails are like everyone else's. What are you even talking about?
Please, look at mine and Kimberly's nails. They're so much prettier than yours.
What? I can't believe you would say that. Right now, you're just being plain stupid and racist. What's the matter with you?
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, I get it. You're filming me for my auditions. Isn't this going straight to the studio? Are you with a film studio? Are you helping me become an actress?
Actually, yes. We're studio executives looking for fresh talent, you could say.
We'd love to hear your honest thoughts.
Yeah.
It'll really help casting get a feel for your range. They love those things. Go on, what were you talking about?
Well, if you really want to know, people like Patricia here just aren't trustworthy. Kimberly, I honestly don't even get why you're friends with her. She should go back to wherever she's from. People like her have no place here, you know?
Wow, Vivian, you've really shown your true potential. Well, Vivian, I hate to break it to you, but we're not studio executives. I'm actually the CEO of this chain of salons, and I was undercover today to see how things are running. And it looks like you just showed me exactly what I needed to see.
What? No, you're joking. Kimberly, we're friends. I can't believe you tricked me like that. I could expect this from her, but not from you.
Okay, friends don't humiliate people or say racist nonsense. You're fired, Vivian. You're done here.
Why? I haven't done anything wrong. I just spoke the truth.
Why is it so hard for you to respect people who aren't exactly like you, Vivian? This behavior has consequences.
Enough, Vivian. You've more than proven why you don't belong here. My employees are nice and hardworking people, not racist bigots. Pack your things out and get out.
But what about my big movie break? Is it still happening?
Sure, honey. You're gonna be a star.
I'm sending this video to the great executives at the movie studio. They're going to love you.
Oh, okay then. Thank you so much. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I guess that's okay that you fired me because I won't be needing this job anymore since I'll make a lot of money as an actress.
I have to stop you. You really thought this was your big break? Sorry to disappoint, but this video isn't going anywhere near Hollywood. But the police, they'll love it. Good luck explaining this one.
Wait, Kimberly, please. You don't understand. I didn't mean any of it. You can't just throw me under the bus like this.
You insulted my character, my background, and even tried to pit me against Kimberly. You're getting canceled before you even got started.
Now leave. And before you go, take a good look around because this is the last time you'll be setting foot in here or any place I own.
Wait, are we still friends?
Friends? Not a chance.
Get out. Bye.
Hey there, let me get that for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
It's heavier than it looks.
I thought I was gonna be stuck out there.
Welcome to the Grand Lux Hotel. What can I help you with today?
I'd like to get a room for the night. I'll need one that's wheelchair accessible. I didn't make a reservation though. I'm hoping you're not fully booked.
No problem. Let me just check and see what we have here. Okay, so here's the situation. We do have one room available tonight, but it's not one of our wheelchair accessible rooms. I'm really sorry about that. Most of our accessible rooms are booked, but we'll have one open up tomorrow. If you're okay with that, I can get you into the available room tonight and move you to the other one first thing in the morning.
I see. So tonight's room wouldn't be fully equipped?
Unfortunately, no, but I'll make sure you're transferred to the accessible room as soon as it's available tomorrow. I really wish I had a better option for you right now. I'm sorry.
Well, that's not ideal, but I understand.
And hey, if you'd rather find something more suitable for tonight, I can help with that too. I could call around some nearby hotels, check and see if they have accessible rooms open. I'd be happy to do that for you.
That's very thoughtful of you. I appreciate the offer, but I know it's a busy time of year, so it's probably tough to find anything last minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely busy, but I'll do my best. We want to make sure that you're comfortable wherever you end up staying.
You're really going above and beyond, Jack. Thank you, really. Could I possibly see the room you have today, just to see if I could manage? I would love to save a trip if possible.
Okay.
Jack, what seems to be the problem here?
Oh, hi, Miss Williams. This guest is looking for a wheelchair accessible room, but we're fully booked except for the one standard room. I was just offering to call around some nearby hotels to help her find a room tonight, or we can move her to an accessible room tomorrow.
We don't have any rooms available, Jack. We're fully booked. You should know that by now.
But we do have one room available, and if we could
That room isn't suitable for her. We can't put her in a room that's not fully accessible. She'll just have to find another place to stay.
I appreciate the concern, but I think I can manage in a standard room just for one night.
No. It's too much hassle. We're not taking any risks. It's not our problem if she didn't plan ahead and make a reservation.
I promise I'm more than okay with taking the standard room just for the night, if it works. And I'll just switch to the accessible room tomorrow, no worries.
Well, ma'am, I run this hotel, and I know exactly what we have, and I'm telling you, we don't have any suitable rooms for someone like you. I suggest you try another hotel.
maybe we could still call another hotel to see if they have something more accessible for tonight. I'm happy to do that for her.
Jack, enough. I said no. We're done here. This guest is not our responsibility.
Look, on your website, I can see the one available room and all the pictures of it. Yes, it doesn't have some accessibility features, but I'm confident I can make it work. Isn't that enough?
Are you trying to tell me that you know this hotel better than I do? The manager? Yeah, I don't think so. I'm telling you, that room won't work. Even if it did, we don't want you here. Honestly, you're ruining the atmosphere in here just from the few minutes you spent wheeling around in the lobby.
I see how things are. Okay, well, thank you, Jack. I appreciate everything you tried to do.
I'm really sorry that it couldn't have worked out better. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do.
Thanks.
You need to learn how to follow orders, Jack. It's not your job to bend over backward for every single guest, especially not ones who didn't bother to plan ahead. We're not here to accommodate everyone, you understand?
Yes, Miss Williams.
And honestly, how dare you question my authority? You think other guests are going to want to see some person in a wheelchair wheeling around in here? You have a standard to uphold and you're on thin ice, Jack. You get that?
Yes, Miss Williams.
Good. Now get back to work.
Wait, you were in the wheelchair earlier, right? How are you?
It's a long story, Jack, but yes, that was me. Can you call Mrs. Williams for me? I need to speak with her.
Yeah, sure, just give me a second. Miss Williams, could you please come to the lobby? There's a guest here who needs to speak with you. Okay?
You again? Wait, weren't you just...
In a wheelchair? Yes, but that was just part of the test.
Test? What are you talking about?
Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Claire Wright. I am the CEO of this hotel chain. I came here today undercover to observe how my staff handles guests, particularly guests with special needs. You know, it's easy to put on a show when everything's going smoothly, but the real test comes in when something unexpected happens.
I didn't realize. Miss Wright, I mean, if I had known...
That's the point. You weren't supposed to know, and I've seen exactly what I needed to see.
Ms. Wright, I can explain everything. I was just trying to maintain order. We're a very busy hotel, and we have certain standards to uphold. And
Order? Is that what you call what I saw earlier today? Refusing to help a guest, ignoring Jack's efforts to assist me, dismissing the available room, even though I could have stayed in it for one night. That's not order. That's poor management, Mrs. Williams.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just thinking about what was best for the hotel, for our reputation. We can't always accommodate every single guest who comes through here, especially without a reservation.
This isn't about reservations. This is about how we treat people. I didn't expect perfection. I know things don't always go according to plan, but your response wasn't about logistics or availability. It was about dismissing me because you didn't want to deal with the hassle.
I just didn't want to cause a situation where we couldn't properly take care of your needs. I thought it was best to avoid any complications.
That's your reasoning? You would have left me without a place to stay because you didn't want the inconvenience? That's not how we treat people at this company. And Jack here, he was the only one who actually tried to help me. He was professional, empathetic, and did everything he could to find a solution, even when you told him not to.
Thank you, Miss Wright. I was just trying to help, and I didn't want to leave you without options.
And that's exactly what you should have done. I'm incredibly impressed with how you handled everything today. You didn't hesitate to step up, even when it wasn't easy. You went out of your way to make sure I felt welcome, even when Mrs. Williams was making it very difficult.
Ms. Wright, please. I've been with this hotel for years. I've always been committed to running this hotel efficiently. Today was just an oversight.
Mrs. Williams, what I saw today wasn't an isolated incident. It's a reflection of how you've been managing this hotel, and it's clear to me that your priorities are in the wrong place. You put convenience above people. That's not what we are about.
I can change. I didn't realize.
It's too late for that. Your behavior today showed me exactly why things need to be changed here. You're terminated from your position as manager, effective immediately.
Oh, please, Ms. Wright. I can fix this. I didn't mean to.
I've made my decision. Pack your things and leave.
Fine. You know what? This is insane, testing your employees like this. I wouldn't want to work for a CEO like this anyway.
You can stop making excuses for your terrible behavior. Now get out of my lobby before I call security.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Miss Wright. I did not expect any of this.
You don't have to say anything, Jack. I should be the one thanking you. You handled yourself incredibly well today, and it didn't go unnoticed. We need more people like you in this company.
I was just doing what I thought was right. I couldn't let you leave without at least trying to help.
And that's what makes the difference. You didn't just follow the rules blindly. You went out of your way to help someone who needed it. That's the kind of attitude we need more around here. I want to make sure that you know how much you are appreciated. There are big changes coming to this hotel, and you're going to be part of them.
Sorry, I'm just still in shock. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when you walked in without the wheelchair.
You've got nothing to worry about. You've got a bright future ahead of you, Jack, and I'm going to make sure you're rewarded for your dedication. Let's grab a seat and talk about it.
Okay. So I'm still trying to wrap my head around all this. You're really the CEO, like the actual CEO of the whole chain?
Yes, Jack, the actual CEO. I know it's a lot to take in, but I do this sort of thing from time to time. Go undercover, see how things are really working at the ground level. It's the best way to see the true sense of how our guests are treated.
That's incredible. I mean, I've heard of stories of the CEO doing that, but I've never thought that I'd be a part of one. And the wheelchair, the whole thing, it's honestly brilliant. I didn't have a clue.
That was the point. If people knew who I was, they'd treat me differently. I wouldn't get an honest look at how things are really run. But you, Jack, you treated me exactly the way you should treat any guest, no matter who they are. And that's exactly what I wanted to see.
I appreciate that so much. Honestly, I've been working here for a few years, and it seems like people don't notice when you try to go that extra mile, you know? Like, we're just here to keep things running, and that's it.
Oh, I notice. And that's exactly why I wanted to talk to you about your future here, Jack.
My future? What do you mean?
I want to offer you a promotion. You've demonstrated today that you're not just doing the bare minimum, you care about the guest, you care about how our hotel operates, and you care about doing what's right. That's exactly what we need in a leadership position.
Wait, you want me to be in management?
Yes, Jack. You've shown me that you have what it takes to lead by example. You're patient, you think on your feet, and you prioritize the guest experience above all else. Those are qualities we need in a manager.
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
You deserve it, Jack. You've earned this opportunity. And I want to make sure that people like you who genuinely care about the work they do are given the chance to grow in this company. You're exactly the kind of person we need in leadership.
This is unbelievable. Thank you so much.
I know it's a lot to process, but I'll be working closely with you to make sure you're supported in your new role.
I'm so grateful.
And this is just the beginning. There's a lot more to come, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you'll accomplish.
I won't let you down. I am ready for whatever comes next.
I know you are. Let's make this hotel the best it can be, together.
Well, this is just great. Just my luck, honestly. I mean, really, how hard is it to fasten a seatbelt? I guess some people aren't used to first class. Maybe she's confused this with economy.
Hello, ma'am. Do you need any help with your seatbelt? It looks like you're having a little bit of trouble there. Let me assist you.
No, I think I've got it now. Thank you.
Are you sure? It can be a bit tricky sometimes. I wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable for the entire flight, you know. Safety first and all that.
Yes, I'm sure. It's all good now, just a little stuck at first, but I figured it out.
Well, if you say so. Just let me know if you need anything else, okay? Some people just aren't used to being in first class and...
It's not my first time in first class, actually.
Right. Of course. Sorry about that. It's just we don't get many passengers like you here usually. My apologies.
Oh, perfect timing. I was just thinking I could use a little something. What do you have?
We've got a selection of wines, some juices, soft drinks. For snacks, we have mixed nuts, pretzels, a cookie, or a small cheese plate. Anything interest you?
Well, let's see. I'll have a glass of Chardonnay, if you have it, and maybe the cheese plate. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Absolutely. One Chardonnay and a cheese plate coming right up. You have excellent taste, by the way. Our Chardonnay we have today is particularly nice.
Why, thank you. I do try to keep my standards high, especially when I'm flying. It's so important, don't you think, to maintain a certain level of class.
Absolutely. It's what sets first class apart, after all. We want to make sure you have the best experience possible.
Thank you.
Would you like something to drink or a snack? What can I get you?
I'll just have some water, please, and maybe a cookie.
Water and cookie. Got it. Don't want to step too far out of what you're used to getting. I understand.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
I'm saying if you're used to snacks that are available in economy, I understand. Wouldn't want to overload you with all these fancy options.
Well, isn't that interesting? Seems like some people just don't get the same level of service, do they? But then again, you're used to that, right?
Ma'am, I don't know what you're talking about, and frankly, I'm not looking for a conversation right now.
Hey, suit yourself. Just trying to be friendly. You know, it's really unfortunate when standards start slipping. It's just that when you've flown as much as I have, you start to notice these little things, little details, the way the staff interacts with the passengers. It's like you can really tell who's used to this and who's just pretending. Don't you agree?
I suppose so.
I mean, I guess it's not really their fault. Some people just haven't had the same experiences, haven't had the chance to refine their tastes, you know? But still, when you're in first class, you expect a certain level of refinement. Oh, sir, I just wanted to say you're doing a wonderful job. Really, it's such a pleasure to see someone who knows how to keep things in order. It must be challenging sometimes, though, dealing with all sorts of different people, I imagine.
Thank you, ma'am. We do our best to make sure everyone's comfortable and has what they need. It's all part of the job.
Well, I just wanted to say I appreciate it. It's nice to see that some of us still understand what first class is supposed to be about.
Thank you. That means a lot. We do take pride in maintaining a certain standard here.
Some people just get it, and some people, they just don't.
Hi, miss. Glad to have you on board. I understand you might be a little uncomfortable. Would you like me to find you a new seat?
Well, at least some people still understand. No, I'm all right here. It's just disappointing, you know?
You pay all this money and for what? To be surrounded by people who don't even know how to put on a seatbelt? Unbelievable.
Right. Well, can I get you anything else, ma'am? A drink before we take off? Maybe a pillow or a blanket to make you more comfortable?
Oh no, thank you. I'm just fine. Although, maybe you could check on the lady back there regularly. She seemed a little out for depth. Wouldn't want her to be uncomfortable the whole flight, you know? It's just common courtesy. Some people just aren't used to this kind of luxury. It's not their fault, I guess. You can take them out of economy, but, well, you know how it goes. I just don't understand why they let anyone up here nowadays. I remember when flying first class actually meant something. Standards have really gone down the drain.
Excuse me, is there a problem? Because it sounds like there's been some confusion about who I am and why I'm here. My name is Tanya Bettinger, and I'm the CEO of Aerofin, the parent company of this airline.
Wait, what? You're a CEO?
Yes, and I've been tolerating you two belittling me all day, and now you're making up lies about me? I've had enough of this.
I didn't mean, I just thought...
Oh, I think you did mean it. Every word of it. You've been making assumptions about me from the moment I boarded this plane. I've noticed everything. The looks, the comments, and the constant judgment. And now you're suggesting I should be moved to economy because you feel uncomfortable? Is that right?
Well, I wasn't saying that exactly. I just thought maybe you'd be more comfortable. I didn't realize...
You didn't realize what? That I'm a human being who deserves the same respect and treatment as anyone else in this cabin. Or that I happen to be the CEO of a company that's probably more successful than you can imagine.
Ma'am, I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
No, you didn't know. But that's exactly the problem, isn't it? You didn't take the time to know. You made assumptions based on nothing but your own biases. And now, here we are.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. It's just, I'm not used to... I mean, I didn't expect...
You didn't expect someone like me to be in first class? Someone who doesn't fit your narrow view of what belonging looks like? Well, here I am, and I'm not going anywhere.
Please, ma'am. I didn't mean to disrespect you. It was never my intention. I didn't think.
You didn't think because you didn't want to think. It was easier for you to just follow the same tired script, but let me tell you something. That script is old, and it's wrong. And if you keep following it, you're going to find yourself in situations like this more often than not.
I don't know what to say.
There's nothing you can say that will change what's happened. But you can learn from it. Both of you can. This isn't something about me. It's about how you treat people. All people, regardless of what you think you know about them. Because what you think you know, it's not enough.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I truly am. I'll make sure this never happens again. I promise you.
I'm going to make sure of that myself. I'll be reporting the incident to your corporate office. There will be consequences, believe me. And as for you, miss, you're banned from flying with this airline ever again.
Wait, please, no, you can't possibly.
I can, and I have. Now I'm going to enjoy the rest of my flight. Why don't the two of you go back to economy and think about what you've done?
Miss,
Now!
Gate H is now closed. Boarding has been complete.
Excuse me, I'm here for flight 785.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am, but the gate is now closed and the plane's about to take off.
But I have my boarding pass right here.
I understand that, ma'am, but for security reasons, once the gate is closed, we can't allow any more passengers on board.
This is ridiculous. The time on my boarding pass says I'll have a few minutes.
I know, but the boarding times are scheduled to ensure everyone's safety and a timely departure. I am so sorry, but there's nothing I can do at this point.
This is unacceptable. I have an important meeting in New York. You can't do this to me.
Please, ma'am, I understand your frustration, but the rules are in place for safety.
I don't care about your rules. Let me on that plane right now.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down. Yelling will only exasperate the situation.
I want to speak to your supervisor. This is insane.
Okay. We need assistance at gate H. Thank you.
I will not be treated like this. I demand to be let on that plane.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to lower your voice. You're causing a scene.
I don't care about them. I'm the one being mistreated here. I have every right to be on that plane.
I know, and we do our best to accommodate all passengers, but the rules are clear. Once the gate is closed, there's nothing I can do. We cannot reopen for any reason.
Oh, so you're just a robot now. Can't think for yourself? This is customer service at its worst.
I assure you, ma'am, we are committed to providing the best service possible with the guidelines that we have to follow.
Guidelines, rules. What about my rights? I paid for this ticket.
And we appreciate your business. I can help you book another flight, but I'm afraid that you've already missed this one.
Another flight? I can't believe this. Do you know who I am? I'm a frequent flyer with your airline.
And I do understand, ma'am. I can see your status in our system. However, these rules apply to all passengers equally.
This is outrageous. I'm going to make sure everyone knows how terrible your airline is.
Ma'am, excuse me? I'm gonna need you to step away from the gate and come with me.
No, I'm getting on that plane.
Ma'am, don't make this difficult. Come with me or I'll have to escort you out.
You can't do this. I have rights.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to do my job.
This isn't over. I'll be back and you'll be sorry.
Come with me. Listen, ma'am, I understand you've had a frustrating experience, but we need to discuss what happened at the gate.
I was just trying to get on my flight. This is so unnecessary.
I understand your perspective, ma'am, but your behavior at the gate was unacceptable. We have protocols to ensure the safety and security of all of our passengers.
I have an important meeting in New York. I can't miss it because of some arbitrary rule.
I get that you're under pressure, but the rules are there for a reason. The gate closes at a specific time to ensure the flight can depart on schedule and for security checks to be completed.
Okay, so what happens now?
You'll be escorted out at the airport today. You could book a new flight for another time, but any further incidents like this could result in a ban from flying from our airline.
Fine, I'll book another flight. But this is ridiculous. You people don't understand what it's like to be in my position.
We do understand, ma'am. Every day, we deal with passengers who are in very similar situations. Our goal is to help everyone reach their destination safe and efficiently.
Efficiently? This is the opposite of efficient. Now I'm stuck here and my whole schedule is ruined.
I understand your frustration. We can assist you in finding an alternative flight. Would you like us to help you with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just get me on the next flight.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Can I see your boarding pass, please?
Here. I hope this flight actually lets me board.
We'll do our best to find you the earliest flight possible. It looks like, okay. The earliest one leaves in 2 hours. Would that work for you?
I guess it'll have to, but I expect some kind of compensation for all this hassle.
We'll make a note of your situation and we'll see what we can do. Our priority is getting you on the next flight.
It better be. I've never been treated this poorly by any airline.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. We strive to be the best service possible, even in challenging circumstances. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay, here is your new boarding pass. You'll be departing from gate 7. We recommend heading there as soon as possible to avoid any further delays.
Fine, I'll go, but I'll be filing a complaint about all of this.
You're welcome to do so.
Unbelievable. You know, I should have been on that flight. This is so unfair. I bet that stupid flight attendant was just sabotaging my trip because she didn't like the way I looked. People like her are all the same.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I understand you're upset, ma'am, but that you can't just make rude and racist remarks like that, okay? So, you know, please try and keep those comments to a minimum.
Whatever, dude. I can say whatever I want. It's a free country, and people like that need to know they're useless.
Okay, that's it. Miss, I've tolerated your attitude and prejudice for way too long, and I'm canceling that new ticket. You don't deserve it.
What? You just issued that ticket.
And now I'm taking it back. You messed up. We tried to help you, and you continue to be racist and disrespectful.
But I...
You can go ahead and see yourself out, ma'am. Have a great rest of your day. They never learn.
Oh, Emily, a word?
Yes, Steven?
I saw you carrying Austin's tray earlier and helping him organize it. Why are you wasting time helping the new kid? He should know how to handle trays by now. We don't have time for babysitting, all right?
He's still learning, Steven. A little help goes a long way. We all started somewhere, remember?
Right, but this is a high-end restaurant, Emily. Okay, we don't have time for mistakes. Every second counts. I need everyone at their best, not coddling someone who can't keep up.
It's not coddling, it's training. If we want him to improve, he needs guidance. Otherwise, he'll keep making mistakes.
We don't have the luxury of time for on-the-job training during peak hours. You need to focus on your tables, not his incompetence.
Steven, part of our job is to support each other. If we work as a team, everything runs smoothly. We can't expect perfection from someone who's still learning.
Listen, Emily, I run a tight ship here, all right? We have a reputation to uphold. If you can't follow my lead, you're free to find another job where they appreciate your nurturing nature.
I follow the rules, Steven, but I always believe in treating people with respect, whether they're staff or customers. That's what keeps our reputation strong.
Oh, that's what you think keeps our reputation strong? That respect and kindness are going to keep this place running? No, Emily, it's efficiency and precision. We don't have room for errors or delays.
And how do you expect people to be efficient without proper training? You can't throw them into the deep end and expect them to swim without any help.
I expect them to learn quickly. This is not some casual diner, it's a top-tier restaurant. Our clientele expects the best, and we have to deliver.
And we can deliver, but not if we push our staff beyond their limits. Everyone needs time to adapt and grow into their roles. You can't just ignore that.
We don't have time for this, Emily. Just make sure your tables are taken care of. I don't want to hear another complaint about you being distracted.
I'm not distracted. I'm doing my job, which includes helping our team when they need it. That's what leadership looks like.
Leadership? You think you're a leader. Leaders follow orders and ensure everyone else does too. If you can't manage that, then maybe you're in the wrong place here.
I think leadership is about more than just following orders. It's about setting an example, showing respect, helping others succeed. That's how we create a positive environment where everyone can thrive.
Well, you can take your positive environment and see how far it gets you when things go wrong. Remember, I'm the one in charge here, not you.
Okay, and I respect that, but respecting your position doesn't mean I'll stay silent when I see something that needs to change. We're all here to make this restaurant the best it can be, and that includes supporting each other.
Just make sure your tables are taken care of. I don't want to hear another complaint about you being distracted.
Understood. Hi, welcome in.
Hello, this place is wonderful. Do you have a menu?
Oh, yes, of course.
Thank you.
If you need any recommendations, please let me know. I'd be happy to assist.
All right, well, everything looks good. Do you have any recommendations?
Our chef's special is highly praised. It includes a selection of our finest dishes, and for wine, our sommelier recommends the Chateau Margaux.
That sounds lovely.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it. The chef puts lots of love into every dish, and the wine selection is top-notch.
It sounds like you really enjoy working here. How long have you been here with the restaurant?
I've been here for about 3 years. I love interacting with people, making their dining experience memorable.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. It's rare to find such dedicated staff these days.
Thank you, sir. I believe kindness and respect go a long way in this business, so if there's anything you need, please let me know.
I appreciate that, Emily. I'll have the chef special with the Chateau Margaux, please.
Excellent choice, sir. I'll get that for you right away.
Thank you.
Hey, Emily. Who ordered the special and the expensive wine?
The gentleman at table 3.
Serve him leftovers. He doesn't belong here.
What? You can't be serious. He's a paying customer. We can't treat him like that. It's totally unethical and discriminatory.
Do as I say, or you can find another job.
Steven, this isn't right. You can't just judge someone by their appearance. He deserves the same service as everyone else. Like you said, this is a high-end restaurant. We have standards to uphold.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you questioning my authority? Do it or you're out.
Yes, I am questioning it. We have a duty to treat every customer with respect. If you insist on this, you're putting the entire restaurant's reputation at risk. People talk, Stephen. One bad review would ruin us.
Let him complain. Who's gonna believe him over me? Now get it done, now.
This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, don't you forget who the boss is around here. You're on thin ice. One more word and you're out of here.
Here you go, sir. But before you eat, I would read this.
Thank you, Emily. I appreciate the heads up. Can you please ask the manager to come over?
Of course, sir. I'll be right back. Hey, Stephen. The gentleman at table 3 would like to speak with you.
Is there a problem, sir?
Actually, there is. Allow me to introduce myself properly. My name is Marcus Williams. I'm the new CEO of the company that owns this restaurant.
I'm sorry, sir. I had no idea.
That's evident. I came here to assess the service and management. Your behavior today has been noted and is entirely unacceptable.
Sir, I assure you this was a misunderstanding. We pride ourselves on excellent service around here.
A misunderstanding? You deliberately served me leftovers instead of the meal I ordered. Your actions are not only unprofessional, but also discriminatory. This is not how high-end restaurants should operate. Your attitude is detrimental to this business and society. You are unfit for your position. Effective immediately, you're fired.
Fired? You can't fire me. This restaurant will go down the tubes without me. You realize I built this place up from nothing. You have no idea what you're doing.
Your behavior right now only reinforces my decision. This establishment deserves better leadership, one that upholds respect and professionalism. You may leave now.
You think you can just waltz in here and take over? Listen, you're making a huge mistake. This restaurant needs me. None of these people around here can run it like I do.
I have full confidence in the staff here, especially those who show kindness and integrity. Your time here is over, Stephen. It's time for a new chapter, one built on respect and equality.
You people are out of your minds for this. You're gonna regret this.
Emily, thank you for your kindness and integrity. It's clear you understand the true meaning of service. I would like to offer you a promotion to a managerial role.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Williams. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
You're crazy, you hear me? You're gonna regret this.
Put the papers on my desk.
Yes, ma'am.
Ugh, I already told you to stop calling me ma'am. It just sounds icky. I'm not that old, you know.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! Can you do anything right?
I'm sorry.
If you call me ma'am one more time, I'm going to kill you. Just take these away and put them in order again.
Sure, no problem. I'll be right back.
Oh, hi, welcome. Evelyn, right?
That's me. And you must be Denise? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too. All right, so look, as you know, we really need someone to handle all of our marketing needs. Everything from social media, public relations, to navigating legal requirements. And of course, we're aware that your firm has an outstanding reputation, and we'd love to be considered for a partnership.
Right. That's why I'm here. I think the first thing we should discuss is company values to see if we're on the same page.
Yes, of course.
I brought the documents. Hi.
Hello, I'm Evelyn.
Hi, I'm James.
Okay, you can go now. Incompetent.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Oh, nothing. Just some people here, you know. I don't really know how they got this job. But anyway, as I was saying, your firm could add a lot of value to our company, and having you as one of our marketing directors would be amazing.
I understand, but I'd really like to hear more about what you stand for as a company. Could you explain that to me?
Of course. Well, we strive to create a place where people feel welcome, part of a team, with opportunities for growth.
Sorry, let me stop you there. A place where people feel welcome? That's nice, but the way you just treated James didn't feel very aligned with that value.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry if it came across that way. It was just a joke, you know? We do that here. James knows I'm like this. We're always teasing each other. James, come here. James, tell Evelyn here how we're always joking and calling each other names. You know, like, you're dumb. No, you are.
Yeah. We're always joking around. It's no big deal.
See? No biggie. James and I are pals.
Sure.
And, you know, James is just my assistant. He's not exactly ambitious. He's been in this role for a while now, never really tried to move up. He doesn't mind being the punching bag now and then. I mean, people like him, they don't go far. No promotion, and he's too scared to lose this little job of his.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean by people like him?
Oh, come on, Evelyn. Look at him.
This is not okay. I thought your company was supposed to be diverse and inclusive.
Diverse and inclusive, please. Everyone likes to say that. It's modern and woke. But in reality, don't you wish we could work with people just like us?
When I researched this company, I got the impression that its core values were about positivity, equality, and diversity. That's part of what has driven your success.
Maybe, but let me tell you a little secret. This company needs me. I know what's best for it. And all this equality talk, it's not really helping.
I think I should get back to work.
Oh my god! Can you do anything right? You see what I mean? Please, you don't need to pretend to help the dumb guy.
Can you come with me for a minute?
Where are you going?
Am I in trouble?
No, not at all. I just want to understand what's really going on with Denise.
Why? What are you gonna do?
You can trust me, James. I'm here to help.
Okay, Denise has always been awful to me. She says it's just jokes, but I know she really doesn't like me.
Do you think it's because of your race?
I'm not sure.
Think about it. Does she treat others the same way, or is it just you?
No, it's just me.
Thank you, James. That's all I needed to know. You know, you seem like a bright young man. You just have to be braver and bolder. I believe in you.
Denise, you've been racist towards me. You make me feel like I'm worthless, like I'm not capable of doing my job.
Come on, James, that's ridiculous. I mean, I think you're incompetent, sure, but it has nothing to do with your race.
Oh, really? Because I've never seen you treat any of the white employees the way you treat me.
Did you put him up to this?
I sure did.
Is that how you handle people like him at your firm?
Well, let me tell you something. I'm Evelyn Warden, CEO of the company, so to answer your question, people like him are treated here with kindness and respect, regardless of their race, the complete opposite of what you've been doing. I went undercover to see how employees in leadership positions treat their coworkers, and I found exactly what's wrong with corporate culture. People like you, cruel, impatient, and yes, racist. You're fired, effective immediately.
You don't understand. I'm an asset to this company. I'm the one keeping things afloat here.
Give me a break. We're moving forward without you. From now on, we'll be implementing new diversity and inclusion training. And you'll be a perfect example of what not to do. A cautionary tale.
Whatever. I'm not apologizing. You'll regret this. It's your loss.
You can start packing your things now. And James, congratulations. I'm offering you a promotion after training on management and personal development. I want you to start immediately. For now, you can take over Denise's desk.
Really? Thank you so much.
You know what? Good luck, you two. You deserve each other.
Let's get started.
You sure you're in the right place, buddy? This is first class, but... Well, you're not exactly dressed for it, are you?
I have a first class ticket. I'm sure of it. Just give me a second.
Let's see what we've got here. Well, looks like you've got a first class seat. Huh. Didn't expect that.
Right. Is something wrong?
I guess not, Mr. First Class. Guess you're in the right seat.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Can't believe you're in first class. Must have won the lottery or something.
Excuse me?
You know, just because you've got a first class ticket doesn't mean you belong here. We've got standards, you know. First class isn't just about the seat, it's about the experience, the atmosphere.
I understand. I'm just trying to get comfortable, that's all. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Trouble? No trouble. It's just, well, you're not exactly our typical first class passenger, are you?
I don't know what that means.